you, bro. Fuck yeah. What a goal,
An extraordinary start. Great throw in next to no time. The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
ये नहीं हुआ
It's a loose ball.
नहीं
He's given it away. Goes for a shot. Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness. Barcelona are sitting pretty.
वो अपना जलवा दिखा रहा है
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
ऐसे मत करो भाई
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
fuck यार fuck
Khan trying to keep this in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Guardiola. And he's had it hit.
fuck
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark.
भाई हाफ टाइम से पहले 1 गोल करना ही पड़ेगा और हाफ टाइम से के बाद 1 गोल तभी जीत पाएंगे भाई यार ये कैसे हो गया
That was well played, well stopped. Can he latch on to this?
well done चल भाई
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
भाई यार
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
चलो भाई
India really can't
Ball.
go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see Vinicius Junior.
what a goal win what a goal
It's a goal.
what a goal
And they
अभी
are
target है
dragging
मेरा
it back. Game on
फर्स्ट
again.
टाइम पे फर्स्ट हाफ पे 2 गोल 1
You
गोल
give
हो
him an
गया
inch and he'll take a mile.
Goal
Such
is
immaculate precision. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give
First
the
half,
keeper some
second
slack
half.
here because he didn't have
1
the
goal
greatest view
one
of
goal
that.
हाँ bro
But you've got to
1
give the
goal
scorer
bro
his due
1
as
goal
well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind
Okay,
and clinical
boss.
edge.
ले ले भाई
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Strong running down that left flank. Guardiola.
अबे क्या किया बे
Threads one in. And a chance! And it's in!
फिर
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just
ये
seemed to
नहीं खाना था
instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of applies the finish. That's a half-decent try. Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. It goes forward. Now it's Messi.
नहीं था bro
There will be 3 minutes. Shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Referee's had a look. And
तो
he's
मसला हो
whistle
गया
for half-time.
2 goal वो बॉल
There's the start of the second half.
छोड़ देना चाहिए था मुझे
I think it'll be
पहले
fascinating to see how
पहले ही
they're going to
छोड़ते तो
change
बहुत
their
अच्छा
approach
होता
here.
उस बॉल
They
को
have to go for it and try and play it
ब्रो
back,
ब्रो
but they also have to be to gift it back. Guardiola. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him.
अबे यार वो गिर
It's
गया
come back to the keeper. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Cafu. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Cafu. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
आ जाता तो मार देता
Rodri
गोल भाई
gets it clear.
नहीं आया वापस आ गया
Substitution. India with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Shoots!
Whoa!
It's wide, but only just. Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
अच्छा होता फिलहाल तो नहीं हुआ चलो
It's a really well-measured ball. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Beckenbauer with
भाई
the
अच्छा टैकल
clearance.
किया भाई
And he's
कुछ
quick
भी
to
नहीं कर
snatch it
सकते इस
back.
टैकल पे इसको
And
ऐसे
it's
ही
Messi.
खेलना है
Juli.
अबे यार क्या कर रहा है
Serginho.
सॉरी है
Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. You
जानते
can
तो
never be
वैसे ही
short of
खेलेगा
runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
इसको
filled.
आएगा तो वैसे ही पता था
Spread out to the
सॉरी
left.
के
If they
एम्बापे
want to counter, they could do with more speed. Tries to pass it through.
ब्रो यार
Messi. Cafu. Serginho. And Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
हमारा गोल
Barcelona
किक है
giving
भाई
a
गोल
corner,
किक
and the referee concurs.
होना हुआ
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. We have got
ये
changes
रास्ता
here.
हार गया
On
बे
both sides, in fact. Number 27. He's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 16, Rodri.
Probing pass.
Coming on the
Van
field.
Bouten kept his eye on it,
7,
and he's there.
Beckham. Number 15.
Time added on
Mbappe.
will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. India were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were...
गोल नहीं कर पाया सॉरी के अबे না বলে যখন যখন টাকা পাঠিয়ে দেয় না ठक रखा है भाई, क्या करना क्या चल रहा है ये। इतना अच्छा टीम है भाई इसका। बस सेंटर ठीक है, चलो 105 का सेंटर फॉरवर्ड है इधर। अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर 102 का है भाई। अच्छा टीम है भाई भाई, इतना अच्छा लाइनअप है उसका। किसको किसको स्टॉपर खिला रहा है भाई, सेंटर बैक किसको किसको खिला रहा है। चलो इसका मर्जी, जिसको भी खिलाए तो तेरा देख दे।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, thick for tea. Kante clears. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Villa. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
चल विनी चल।
He's on a charge. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting charge!
Fuck.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vinicius Junior clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Takes a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. And this is Griezmann. And this is Messi. Cafu. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball.
What a ball, man.
To keep an eye
छोड़,
on.
अभी नेमार को छोड़।
Back into the middle.
अबे यार।
Well, he got rid
ऐसा
because he
miss
was
था ये।
under pressure. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot. And the first half is done. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reached the halfway point. India ended that first half in such a strong fashion.
इससे देखा
We'll just
उसका
have to
एक
wait
शॉट
and
एक
see
शॉट
now
ही
if
गोल
they
बन
can
जाएगा।
rekindle that drive
मेरा
and
5
that
शॉट गोल नहीं
determination.
बना ना,
It's been great
उसका
commitment,
एक शॉट
and
ही
that
गोल
has to be
बन जाएगा।
maintained in the second half. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. He's tried one.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Genius! A finish right from the top draw. And the second half is off to a flyer. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oh, fuck.
India have taken the lead. Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Shit.
It's the keeper's ball. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's a good ball.
अबे यार ले नहीं
Bit of an
पाया.
appeal, but nothing doing.
जानता था ऐसा ही
Well, that's
करेगा.
well seen too. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's let fly! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is
ये
offering
बड़ा
a
बड़ा
right
किक मारा
smile
उसका.
there.
क्या हो रहा है?
Beckenbauer. India are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1. And Messi!
ये शूट में जाना चाहिए था.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
Vinicius Junior.
क्या चेंज किया बे?
Replace him
चल
is
बापू को
number 9,
अभी
Mbappe.
तो उसका नहीं भाई. यमाल को इसको खिलाना चाहिए. यमाल ओके चलो यमाल को खिलाता है. भाई को खिलाता है. चल जाएगा ये.
India with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort!
Mbappe.
And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
Well, it's an inspired
Oh,
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Whoa.
India are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Guardiola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Owen. He might be in here! Owen. And he's there to get it
What
away.
tackle, man.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
Oh, he's been caught on it! Decent chance!
अच्छा गोल.
Not a defender in sight.
क्या
He
climb
had
up.
opposition lines. Dink through. And it's Owen. Can he finish?
ओ भाई साहब क्या गोल कर दिया भाई.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
What a goal, bro.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
Right.
And we're done.
What win?
So it is something for both, but
Win नहीं हुआ,
ideal for
but
neither.
draw हुआ.
Both parties having to settle for what they
क्या
get
खेला है.
and hope for
दो
better
गोल कर
in
दिया.
the
बोला
weeks
था
ahead.
हमने. इसका 2 में 2 गोल हो जाएगा. मेरा 10 शॉट निकल गया. Bangladesh. ओ भाई मेरी पूरा खर्च में ले लिया बे पहले वाला मैच पूरा खर्च में है लास्ट मिनट में खर्च में ले लिया
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same
What
way.
a ball, man! Oh, tackle बढ़िया था.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
क्या करें? Boy!
Oh, what's he done? He's one on Semenyo!
भाई
He's got away with one there.
Modern
ज़रूरत नहीं
football
था
for you.
वहाँ.
You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई?
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
हाँ ठीक ही बोला और इसकी बॉल ही दिच्छी है. भूगोल बॉल खेलची. हाँ.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement.
Foul. कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow
भाई
that.
नहीं
Peter,
मन
is
नहीं
he?
भाई.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
95.
And we have the first
Let's
chance
put that.
from a...
गोल होगा तो भाई. बाहर चले जाएगा भाई. अबे यार.
He went for the curler.
Fuck. मैं देख के ही पता चल गया बाहर जाएगा. थोड़ा सा नीचे वो नहीं भाई.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in a great position. He's going for goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. We expected better, and so did he. Still goalless at the moment. And he's in on charge!
Hey, bhai.
Surely!
अबे यार ये कैसे
Now that's caused a worry
ये
or
मिस
two.
नहीं करना चाहिए था भाई.
Messi. And Messi! What a big trick to
यार.
recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola.
बढ़िया टैकल था भाई. कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
And the counter is on.
इंटरसेप्शन बहुत ही अच्छा था. अबे
He's on it. Can he get away? Takes the shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
ये
that's a
वाला
warning
गोल
to the
नहीं
opposition.
भाई.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out.
बे ले ले
That has
कच्चे
been
में.
clubbed away. Beckenbauer.
Ball.
There
Cafu.
will be 1 minute added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Lewandowski.
Oh,
Lewandowski
And this
gets
offside में चले
flagged
गए।
offside.
becca. Cristo.
And we've reached half
इसको
time.
खेलना चाहिए।
The whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward.
Winnie.
It's in!
ये टच चाहिए
And the
था।
second half is off to a flyer!
What a catch.
They forced the error
Team
and
combination.
extracted the
अच्छा होगा था
maximum
वो।
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressure
Teamwork.
in the front,
इसको
and you
बोलता है
have no time on the ball
teamwork
whatsoever.
भाई।
You can't afford to switch off
What
for
a
a
what a
moment.
what a what a। अबे यार
India
Winnie।
have penetrated for the first time.
Oh,
Talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's
पागल हो
paid
गया
off
है।
beautifully.
अभी ये पागल हो गया है।
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
फिर से
It
foul
was
हो गया।
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar!
তুই আমার বালিশটা নিস কেন রে?
Found him and he failed to get his head up.
Searching pass he's played there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So really, so Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the
And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his
भाई इसका
tenacity
तो
won the
कॉन्फ्रेंस
day.
का तो धज्जिया उड़ गया होगा।
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mbappe.
Into the last quarter of an hour. There's a sharp little ball here. Somewhat off target. Cleared without complication. Aimed beyond the defence. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. And the assistant
फिर से
referee
गोल
has
हो
his flag
जाता।
raised
हाय
for
ऑफसाइड हो
offside.
गया।
Substitution on the field, number 11, Vinicius
India
Junior.
have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 18,
Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
अबे एम्बापा
This is
को
a
इधर
clear
क्या
message,
ही
Peter.
नवाया। मौत से देखिए। इंटरचेंज करा। अटकी मिडफील्डर में मुझे चाहिए बेकहम। खेल सकता है ना? डेविड बेकहम चल। ये मजा आएगा। आजा
And
आजा
again,
हाय
they run
आजा
up against
आजा।
stubborn defending. A slightly better ball would have
Yamal,
led to a very different outcome there.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
भाई नेमार गोल नहीं कर पाई है.
Martinelli. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's away!
What a tackle, man! What a tackle!
Guardiola. Not too much more here than seeing
Oh,
out time,
why?
and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that's ambitious. Cafu. Beckenbauer. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they have...
थर्ड डिवीजन में मौसम करेंगे. हाई फॉरवर्ड लाइन, जबरदस्त फॉरवर्ड लाइन भाई. सुआरेस नहीं मारा. अच्छा इसका मेसी नहीं है इसके पास, नहीं तो बहुत अच्छा फॉरवर्ड लाइन हो जाता. मेसी दूसरा है बट ये मेसी भी बहुत अच्छा है.
জল আছে তো এই দেখ এই ঘরে কত ঢুকেছে দেখ শ্যামা পোকা. হ্যাঁ ওই দেখ বাবু কেন
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, it's beyond the defence. And he's taking no chances there. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's deftly away.
ওই টাকা
Who do you think
500
this
টাকা টাকা
turns
চাইলে
on,
দিবি
Jim?
না বাবু বাবু.
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Real chance! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have...
Good chance here! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nicely intercepted. Odo. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar! It's bounced back off the post.
तीन शॉट मारा, तीन गोल
Utopia, and they are cavorting. They
तोड़ के
are
रख दिया
really
मुझे
purring
यार।
here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
British tried one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. Oh, that's neat. Cafu stood his ground strongly. Xavi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. And it's Guardiola. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
अबे यार
Cut out, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all
And
times.
the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tar. Beckenbauer. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Juli. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner.
मजा नहीं आ रहा है भाई काट दिया भोंसड़ी के मैंने क्या कर रही है वहाँ टीचर खुल रहा है
Kaka attempts a clearance. He's under a lot of pressure there.
अबे यार
Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Quality ball. That's been intercepted.
अरे
He
क्या
read
कर
that
रहा है
really well and stopped it.
তোকে বারবার বলছি কি আমার বালিশ নিবি না
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Cute ball now, how can
কেন
he reach
নিছে
it? He has found the way through. And the shot!
বলছি কি করেছে দলা মোচা করে ভাই এখান থেকে
শোন না ভাই
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Well, there's the clearance.
এনে এনে এটা হাত দিয়ে নে
That is good alertness. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, played through for the wide man.
Added time.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
And
commended.
the referee brings it to a close. India cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.